Hi there. This is the screencast for a module called Interdisciplinary Research and Practice, which is based in the School of English, but it's a module for students across the Faculty of Arts. So it's FCA 1000, 2000, or 3000. That depends whether you're doing it in Level 1, Level 2, or Level 3. My name is Bob Mackay. I'm a Senior Lecturer in English Literature. The reason this screencast is that while IRIP Interdisciplinary Research and Practice is a collaborative module taught by people across the faculty, I designed it with a group of students back in 2012 to 13. See, I made a mistake there, fixed it. And designing the module and running it, for doing that, we won the Higher Education Academy Staff Student Partnership Award. You can find more information about the background to them if you click that link, or if you copy and paste that link. And basically, I'm just really committed to working with students, either in the design of this module, but then also in doing this module, to help you develop your own critical and creative potential. And I think we need new ways to do that rather than just lectures and seminars, and so IRIP has a different kind of model of teaching. So what does IRIP do? It's designed basically to build your excitement about and understanding of research, theory and practice across the arts and humanities, not just English, not just literature, not just theatre performance, but right across. So you'll be hearing from, and you can talk to colleagues who work in music or in French, theatre, philosophy, history, right, archaeology, right across. So you'll learn about, engage with and undertake academic research in an interdisciplinary environment. Increasingly, we're coming to realise the major problems of the world, the major issues that we're trying to face can't just be solved with literature or with philosophy or with linguistics or with archaeology. You need to bring people together and explore different perspectives, so that's what IRIP does, really. Each year the module has a topic, and we explore that topic. You'll see researchers, academics present work to you and present sessions which model their research practice for trying to make sense of that topic, whether it's in literature, philosophy, history, linguistics, music, archaeology, religious studies, biblical studies. So this year the concept was work, so we had sessions on humans, animals and work. We had a session on work and identity. We had a session on whether or not creativity is work, looking at manuscript poetry and the composition of musical manuscripts. And we had a session on service as work, so looking at people who are in servitude in homes and in other places, and how literature and theatre has dealt with that kind of concept. So lots of really interesting things going on. And then in the second half of the module, after you've had these sessions, students actually work collaboratively and independently to do their own research project into the theme, and then put together a colloquium or symposium where they share their research with one another. So how is the module assessed? What are you working towards? Basically, through the module you'll complete a portfolio of structured research tasks which we're using to basically help you build your understanding of different kinds of research skills in different disciplines. All of this works towards producing an essay which is of different lengths depending on what level group you're in. And that's basically the main outcome, so the essay as the research output of your work that you do during the module, and that's assessed at 70%. So the teaching format is that there are 6 2 to 3 hour workshops in which you have the academics present a session that's designed to try and think about the key topic from different and sometimes divergent research perspectives, and we have to try and think about the relationship between them. So that's a list of the people who are involved this year, so the different kinds of perspectives that you get. So that's the first half of the module, basically, which is modelling the research that you're then going to do in the second half of the module. And through at that point, there are facilitated research skills workshops where you also share work in progress with other students. There will be specific small group research tutorials where one of the members of the course team will help you design and develop your own research project. And in order to really support you, you can have any number of one-to-one academic research tutorials. sort of like supervisions with people who are on the course team. It's really designed to thrive on student creativity and create that different classroom atmosphere. It just won't be like lectures and seminars. For example, in a number of the sessions this week, the whole course team are turning up, so there are 5, sometimes 6 academics in the room with the students. So it creates this real collaborative discussion where you're hearing our ideas and we're hearing yours. And another innovation is that it's a very diverse teaching environment. You've got level 1, 2, 3, level 4 students if people from School of Languages and Cultures take it, and there'll be PhD students in the room too. It's a great module. I encourage you to take it, and if you want to have any questions, just drop me an email. I couldn't be happier to answer. Thanks a lot.